How's it going, everybody? It's Ryan here. Going to talk to you today on my public speaking channel, my practice channel, and I haven't posted anything on here for quite some time, and I thought I would decide that finally to post something. So what am I going to talk about today? Well, I'm going to talk about emotions and how it clouds judgment. Judgment is, we are very emotional creatures, and it's so easy to look at things very objectively when you are not in the situation. So many times, you may be you might have a friend or a family member or coworker or whatever, and they're going through something. They're having work trouble, life trouble, and they just, whatever they're doing just seems so stupid. The best example would actually be to kids, teenagers. If you can remember being a teenager, or if you are a teenager now, you get so excited about things and you get so sad about things. And it could be anything from an iPhone, Apple Watch, or it could be new computer, console system. And then sooner or later that excitement fades, or the honeymoon period fades, and it just becomes normal. That's the excitement, but then also sadness too. It happens the other way around. So if you're really sad, going through some negative feelings, some self-hatred, or just self-doubt, maybe just not even hatred. Hate is a pretty strong word, but just self-doubt. You're going through these phases, and I think everyone does. But you always come back to the center. Understand that life has really a ton of ups and downs, and that's what life is. The one thing to also think about also is so going back to my topic, I'm losing my train of thought here, is that emotions cloud judgment. And when you are really into something, or you're really excited, or you're really sad, it really does fog everything up. So it can cause you to make a bad decision. Sometimes you get lucky and you make a good decision. But I think it's important that each time you find yourself getting really excited, or you find yourself getting really sad or happy, that you pull yourself out of the situation. Because a lot of time, businesses, people, commercials, products suck you into getting excited. And I think excitement is a great thing because it's part of the normal human emotion. But what's more important to understand is that you don't want to always make decisions purely on emotion. You want to be able to pull yourself out of the situation, and all you have to do, I learned this from NLP, Neuro linguistic programming, and it's just a one strategy where you just imagine you're in a situation. You could be, think about this. This is one of the strategies they talk about to kind of help give you an analogy. I want you to think about a lemon, think about how it smells, and I want you to think about taking a bite into a lemon. And if you're any normal human being, or maybe if you're paying attention, and you can you feel like you want to pucker, but there's no lemon. It's all in your mind. So, but then now imagine this. Imagine you're biting this. You're biting this lemon. So instead of biting this lemon, I want you to disassociate yourself. So pull yourself away, and then look at the lemon. Look at yourself. So just pretend like you're a ghost or another person maybe, and you're watching yourself bite into the lemon. What does the lemon taste like? Maybe you're right next to yourself biting the lemon. Now, let's say you are 20 feet away and you see yourself biting a lemon. What does that taste like, or what does that feel like? And it's just a kind of an easy strategy. You could be excited about just using the iPhone. You move yourself away and just sort of like think about it for a moment. And it kind of helps put things a little bit more objective in your decision making. So that way you're not just going off of a whim all the time. And this is really great for just kind of realizing, just basically keeping yourself level-headed. I think it's important to be excited, and I think it's okay to be excited, but I still think it's important that you pull yourself out of situations, like mentally, just so that you can see a different point of view. Because it's too difficult to be biased. When you're really into something, you're really into something. Like, I just bought a bunch of stuff for my computer, bought a new hard drive, I'm building a computer for my wife, and I want to keep buying shit. And it's kind of hard for me to say, well, it's hard. Stop, Ryan. Actually, I want to keep buying stuff, but I have nothing else to buy. But I can always find something to buy. Anyways, just sharing my thoughts. Hope you enjoyed this video. Click like if you haven't already. See you guys on the next video.